Pops at the Park event will be returning to the Whitehall State Historic Site this Saturday.
That's right, and we are joined by Randy Westbrook and Billy Ackerman to tell us more. I am struggling with the names today. I think too much sometimes. Well, let's, it's been 40 years, or is this 41
40 years.
now? Okay, 40 years. Tell us about this event.
So we are at the Whitehall State Park. We have our event this year is presented by Baldwin CPA, Central Bank, and Richmond Tourism. And so our gates will open at 5 o'clock. We'll have judging of your tables and your blankets between 6 and 8. Our music starts at 8 with the Madison Community Band, followed by the Rock of Ages, and we close out with fireworks around 10 o'clock.
So what do you mean judging of your blankets?
Yeah, I was just going to ask that. What's that?
Yeah.
Well, so if some of the people go to these thrift shops, they can find some of their 80s gear. So our theme this year is the 80s.
Yeah, it's made in the 80s because that's when we started Pops at the Park. So yeah, people decorate their tables, they dress up in costumes from the 80s, which was a very unique decade in terms of fashion and music, etc. And the band, the music's sponsored by Nancy Robertson Real Estate and Concrete Materials, but the Madison Community Band will be playing at 8 o'clock, and they're a great ensemble from Madison County, over 60 members of local people who love to play music. And then Rock of Ages at 9 o'clock is like an 80s tribute band. They're an 80s tribute band, and they do hair metal, but they do anything basically from the 80s, Robert Palmer type of stuff, Bon Jovi, etc. So they'll fit the theme, and it's just going to be a great time.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. Where can people get their tickets for it?
So at this point, we still have some blanket seats available, and you can go to our Pops at the Park Facebook page, and you can buy those online, $10 a ticket, kids 12 and under free. At the gate, tickets are $15. And we have it on really good authority that the weather is going to be awesome.
Pressure's on.
He came in and he said, I saw the word awesome on that forecast, and it is. It really is. And another special treat is our own Bill Bryant's going to be there, right?
That's right. We have the best MC in Kentucky.
Well, this is obviously an annual event, but how have you seen it grow over the years?
It has transitioned. When it first started, it was very much a table type event, very, very formal, lots of excessive decorations. Now we see people having a little bit more fun. They still do a lot of decorations going with the theme, but you also have people just coming and laying out on their picnic blankets with some lawn chairs and just enjoying cookies and sandwiches.
And you said that this was inspired by John Williams, of course.
Well, yeah, the Pops,
the
Boston Pops, way back in the day. Of course, he did a lot of Steven Spielberg soundtracks, etc. But yeah, it has that kind of idea. And we've got a big stage, and people get out and dance, and it's just a really fun event for the community.
Oh, so you can get up and dance too.
You can get up and dance, and we definitely
all right, well, you're going to catch me there.
Recommend that, yeah.
Excellent.
And what do people win if they enter that contest?
Bragging rights.
Okay, all right. Hey, that's enough for me, right?
Excellent. There you see the information there on the screen. Fellas, we appreciate y'all, and we hope it's another great show. Weather's going to be fine for us, so you're good to go.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you.